Cropredy. I must say, a very quintessential English village. Starting off today's walk from the lock. This is at Bridge 152. Well, we have some very nice canal side properties, and one must presume that that was once the lockkeeper's cottage. I'm going to go on a circle tour today. I happen to know this village has a couple of pubs. I'm going to walk around and see them both. I'm going over the Humpback Canal Bridge. Here we have Prescott Manor Farm. Prescott Manor Farm was built back in 1693. The Red Lion pub is the only establishment left in this street. Apparently, this whole street once was full of various tradesmen. These buildings were all originally timber framed, but were stone clad later on in life. The Red Lion public house at Cropredy, very old building as one can tell, with a thatched roof. Most of these properties along this street have thatched roofs. Very nice to see. And they're built out of this local ironstone, which I believe is a form of prehistoric limestone. On the opposite side here we have the Church of St. Mary's. I believe that this church has had a clock on it since the 1500s. Very, very early church to have a clock. Like all old English churches, have the graveyard within the grounds. I must say, it's nice to see that even some of these newer buildings are still in the original style of the village. Here we have a view of the church from the end of the lane. It's a silversmiths and steel fabricator. Something smells really good around here. Oh, I guess it's the cafe. These buildings here on the left look like they were properly stables at one time. There's the fruits one doesn't see very often. Quinces. Here we have the Brasenose Arms. I'm not quite sure if that's the correct pronunciation. There's the other pub within the village. The Brasenose. This has a very large garden at the back. Well, that is the circumnavigation of the village almost finished. We're just going to head off down that straight back towards the canal. Don't go away though, there's still some points of interest to show you on the other side of the canal. I do like to see this house being rethatched, these old skills still being continued today. The Wharf House here is not all what it seems to be today. Originally, it was a toll house and also an inn for the navigation, which opened in 1778, coincidentally the same year as the canal opened. Here we have the local village store, which sells everything from groceries to stationery. Here we have the River Sherwell. To think that this bridge, or a bridge on this location, was fought over the Battle of Cropredy, I believe it was called. Oh, it looks like we have actually a sign here. Well, that concludes my little walk around Cropredy. I hope you enjoyed it. I really do think that Cropredy really does show that we still have wonderful little villages in England. And this one was in the Domesday Book, and the Domesday Book was written in 1086. So this village has definitely got a lot of history. Don't forget, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe and consider becoming a Patreon or join the channel. Help me bring more of these wonderful villages to you. That just leaves me to say thank you very much for watching. Trevor out.